Hello students, welcome to my channel WithMeEngineering. Again, I welcome you. So before today I start my video, I would like to tell you what is the topic that today we are going to do. We are going to learn, okay? So the first topic today we are going to learn is to find the values of the different trigonometric angles. Before we going to do that, let me write on the board which are the angles which we are going to find, okay? So my first angle is, let's say first we'll try to find for sine 15 degree. Second is for cos. Let's do it for cos. So cos, yeah, cos 67 degree. And third one is tan 49 degree. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna do just three of it: sine, cos, and tan. Any angle of sine, like 15, 60, 67, and 49 for sine, cos, and tan respectively. Okay, I'm going to do this for three. Rest of any angle, you need to follow the procedure which I'm going to tell you right now. So that's what you follow, and you'll get the angles values. Okay, right? So now before finding the values of this angles, let me tell you what is the first thing you need to do. So whenever you are up, let's say if you are appearing for the paper, test papers, anything in your examinations, so I tell you to write this is the first thing. Okay, so you need to write the values of the sine, cos, and tan here. Okay, let me do this for you. 0, first angle is 0, second angle is 30, next is 45, and then 60, and then 90. Do it at the side of your paper. Okay, so this one is my sine. S means it's in sine, and cos, and then tan. Okay, see. So now in this case, what I will do, I hope if you know the basic technique, or you can say also trick, right? So I hope you know this, right? How to find the angles. I hope you know. If you don't know, we can do it today. Okay, so first value for 0 is 0. For 30, 1 by 2. Again, you write by 1 by under root of 2, root 3 by 2, and this is your 1. This is the values of your sine under the different angle. Sine under the different angle, right? I hope you're clear. So if you don't know what is the value of cos, just try to write the numbers right from here. Okay, so first is 1, 1, and then root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, and then 0. So you need to you need to replicate the numbers from 1 to 0 in cos. Okay, now how will you do that for tan? So in order to find the value of tan, just divide the values of sine and cos, sine and cos, divided by one another. Okay, divide the value of 0 divided by the value of cos, that is 1. Okay, so 0 divided by 1 is 0. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, it will be 1 upon root 3. 1 upon under root of 2, 1 upon under root of 2 divided by, it will be 1. So root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2, it will be root 3, and 1 divided by 0, it will be not defined. Some of you know this value, some of you don't. So taking into the respect of those students who don't know, I just did this for you. Okay, so the simple thing you need to do at the side of your paper before solving your angles, finding the angles. So see, now let me tell you, this is a basic procedure to find your angles. Okay, now what I will do, I will try to write the values of this fractional numbers. So like 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, so on. Okay, so let me write the values of this. Let me write the values of this angle. Okay, this angle, this value, then I'll solve the problem. Okay, so see, this is just for the understanding that basically I'm telling you. So now I have written down the values of the sine. Okay, so sine 0 is 0 degree, sine 30 was 1 by root 2, sorry, 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, if you divide 1 by 2, you will get the value 0.5. And if you divide 1 by root 2, because sine 45 is 1 by root 2, so 1 by root 2 is 0.7. Now you might be wondering, sir, how did you form this? How did you form this value? So in my last lecture, you can go into my YouTube, my channel, and just try to, you can get the a video there finding the values of the root values. Okay, so in that I have told you how to find the root values. So that's from where I found the values. So sine 45, 1 by root 2 is 0.7, sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So value of the root 3 by 2 is 0.86. Okay, and sine 90 degrees 1. So now you just need to write the replicate the number from 1 to 0 in cos. So it will be 1, 0.86, 0.7, 0.5, and then 0. Okay, Okay, right? You understood this? Okay, fine. So now this is what we did for the cos. Okay, now let's do for the tan. So for the tan, 1 divided by 0 divided by 1 will be 0, right? So 0.5 divided by, I mean, like 0.5 means what is the value for the tan 30 degree? It was 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is 0.57. It is the value. Okay, so now sine tan 45 was 1, right? So it will be 1, and tan 60 degree was root 3. So value the root 3, I hope most of you know, 1.73, right? And for 90 was not defined. So this is the basic value you need to have on your mind before you find the value sine 15 degree. Okay, I know this seems to be very complicated. It seems like a very long procedure. So how do we get this? But if you did this, this is just taking time to explain me this to you. Okay, rest of it you can do it very easily at a very quick time. You can do this. Okay, see. So now first let's see. First let us understand this. I need to find it for the sine 15 degree. Okay, so sine 15 degree is between my 0 and 15, right? You understand this? Sine 15 degree is between 0 and 30. It is between 0 and 30. So now in 0 and 15, what is the difference between? What is the differences between? Obviously, my angle 15 degree, value of the sine 15 degree must lie between then 0 to 0.5. That's the first stuff, right? So now what is that value, sir? What is that value? So in order to find the value of 0.5, 0 to 0.5, I need to understand what is the difference? What is the difference of 0.0 to 30? The difference between 0 to 30 is my angle is 30 degree, right? So 0 to 30 is 30, right? So there is 30. So if I have 15 degree, where is my 15 degree in between 0 to 30? It is at the middle point between 0 to 30 is my 15 degree, right? That's my 15 degree. So this is my midpoint between 0 to 30. So now what is the mid value between 0 to 0.5? What is the mid value to 0.05? The mid value is 0.0 to 0.5. Is mid value is 0.25. That is my mid value, right? So my value at 15 degree will be 0.25. Okay, you understood this, right? So if you want a value, now let's find the value for cos 67, right? Let's find the value for cos 67. So now 67 lies between 60 to 90, right? My value for cos 67 degree lies between 60 to 90, right? So 60 to 90. Let's see what is the difference between the angle. The difference between the angle between the 60 degree and 90 degrees, 30 degree. So total differences between 60 to 30 is 30 degree. So there are 30 units of angle. 30 units of angle. What I mean to say, 90 minus 60 is 30. So between this there are 30 units of angle, right? So there are 30 units of angle, right? Okay, there are 30 units. It means I must have a value. I must have the value between 0.5 to 0. What is my angle? 0.5 to 0. If you can see this, carefully, my angle is decreasing. In case of when my angle is increasing, value of the cos is also decreasing. Angle is increasing, value is decreasing. See, at 0 degree it was 9, at 30 degrees 0.86, and at 45 it is 0.7, 60 0.5, and 90 it is 0, right? So my value is decreasing. My value is decreasing. So in this case, what you need to see is that I need to find my 67, right? You understood this? See, now we need to find the value between 60 to 90, right? So difference is 30 degree angle and the value 0.5 to 0. It means angle is decreasing, right? So I need to see at between, what is the middle angle between 60 to 90? My mid angle is my 60. What is my 75, right? Because 30 divided 2 will be 15. So 15 plus 60 will be 75. So my mid value is, what is my mid value? In case of 75, my mid value was 0.25. But since my angle is less than 75, right? So I need to come here, come this side. My angle 60 to 67 I need to find. So there are almost 70 to 65. There is almost 8 degree differences, 8 degree of difference, right? So if I come closer, if I decrease, then I need to increase the value from 0.25 to nearby to 5. I need to go it here, right? So I need to increase my value. So in this case 0.25. So almost, if I see this, okay, if I see this, then almost the value will almost come up to 0.39. It should be around 0.39. That's what that's not what I'm saying. That's what this table tells me. See, 75 at angle 75 my value is 0.25, right? So at 75 it is 0.25. Then if you decrease the value, if you go on closer to the value to 67, go on to value to 67, if you decrease the 8 unit, almost if you need to add some, you need to add the value to 0.25, right? So you'll go closer to 60, from 75 to 67. In that case your value will almost come around of 0.39. 0.39 is the value at 67 degree, but your angle in middle from 60 to 70 is 75, so that is 2.5. But my 2.5 is the value at 75. I need to find it for the 67, so that's why I have to increase here. I have to increase, right? So almost around of 0.35 I could get my value around. So that's how I find my cos 67. Okay, understood? Right. Now let's do it for the tan 49. See, for the tan 49, tan 49 lies between 45 to 60. 45 to 60, right? So what is the angle difference between the 45 and 60? What is the difference of the angle? The difference of the angle is 15 degree. Almost 15 degree differences is there. So 15 degree of angle is difference between 45 to 60, and the value lies between for tan 1 to 1.73. So my angle is increasing, sorry, my value is increasing, right? So this way my value increases. It means angle increases, value also increases in tan. Okay, so in this case let's find out for the tan, how much? Tan 49, right? So in case to find the tan 49, if I do it by, if I go in the mid angle between 45 to 60 is 52.5. 52.5 is my mid angle between 45 to 60, and my value is between 1 to 0.1 to 1.73. The value to find the 49 is here. In this case, the value between 1 to 1.73 is 1.35. This is my mid value. It means this value is for tan 52.5 degree, right? But what is my value? I need to find for 49, right? So 49 is again less than 52. Again less than 52, but it is just closer to 51, 52. So 49, 50, 51, 52. Almost there, three unit angle of difference is there. So in that case, now in this case, what I will do is like 1.35. I need to decrease my value. Decrease my value because I am decreasing my angle, so decreasing my value. So it will almost, for the case of 49, it should come almost 1 point, because it will be 1, this is 1, then for 49 it will be almost 1.1. It should be almost 1.13, 1.1, yeah, 1.15, yeah, almost 1.15 should be the angle between, it's an angle between for tan 49. Okay, so one thing I have to tell you in this video is that there might be a little bit errors in this value, like 0.26, 0.24. That can be a little angle differences, okay, but that does not affect your value so much at a larger value. Okay, so that does not affect so much to you. So this is the one of the simplest method to find your angle at a very quick glance. Okay, so this is the value, this is how you find it. Okay, so if you have any query on this, do let me know in the comment box, so that I may be able to understand that the feedback from you, that you are really understanding the lectures properly or not. Okay, so that comment box is for the feedback that I could get from you people. So that is my really that is really the one part for where I actually I just get the feedback from the student to analyze for the topic is being, how much the topic is being explained properly to you. Okay, so thank you very much, for taking a look at my video, right? Thank you very much.